I'm Kavita Shanae, and we have the Dr. Brett Bolton with us today. He's been very busy, but thank you so much for sitting with us for a minute. We have to talk to you, okay? Because, you know, we just want to know what made you become a doctor. Because I hear that your father was a doctor. Tell us about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, since I was a little boy, I've always idolized my father. And, you know, if he was a garbage man, I'd be picking up garbage right now.
Oh.
So the path was to be a doctor, and that was kind of always one of the little jokes in my family with my dad. He's like, you know, Brett, I really don't care what you do. You can be any type of doctor you want.
So he didn't mind. Oh, okay, I see. I love that.
Yeah.
That's smooth.
So yeah, that was the whole thing from the get-go.
Yeah.
And that was when I was a little boy. I used to go to the hospital with them and do rounds with them.
And what kind of medicine did he practice?
Well, my father's an obstetrician gynecologist.
And he's still practicing.
And he's 72 years old and he's still practicing.
Wow.
He's one of those hardcore physicians that just lives for it and loves what he does.
But you didn't want to follow in the same...
Well, you know what? He used to get called out in the middle of the night, in the middle of dinner, and because he just lived it. He would deliver 15, 25 babies a month by himself.
Wow.
And so...
It's a lot of babies.
For me, lifestyle didn't match up for what I wanted to do with my life.
Yeah, so how did you get into hair transplant surgery?
Well, so the path was to be a doctor, and my dad's foot was on my butt the whole way. And then once I got into medical school in Iowa, fortunately, they had an opportunity where I could do my clinical rotations out of state.
Oh. And you had your eyes set on Florida, I hear.
Since I was about 5 as well. Yeah, because
it's a good place. It's a great place.
I'm from Michigan, and the weather is miserable.
And you wanted a tan.
Pretty much, yes. Yeah, because it's depressing. It's cold. You don't see the sun. I was 5 years old. We were in the middle of winter. My family went on a trip to Florida, and here it was gloomy out as we left, snowing, blizzard, and then we get to Florida.
Sunny skies.
Exactly, middle of December, sunny skies, palm trees, and I look at my mom and dad, and I'm like, wait a second. It's summer in the middle of winter, and we live there? Why?
Wow,
and, like,
and you remember this at such a young age.
Well, that was, so from that point, at 5, I said, I'm moving to Florida.